And 3, 2, 1, recent Tartarians. Very well. Oh, look where we found ourselves. Hey, thank you so much for your service, guys. God bless you, and I hope that it's an easy night for you. God bless you. Cool. Well, here we are. The wall. It's, you know, when you're building a wall, it's like a metaphysical concept. So wait, are we not able to get to the other people?
Post Seablade. Yeah, we might have to go around and then come back.
Is there a guy who's covering? Okay. Hey. So excuse me, if we go like around there, or where's the way you'd like us to walk to get to the side?
Nowhere. Bullshit.
We go that way, you can't walk around there?
You're here, you're trapped.
Huh, segregation. Cool, thank you. It's good to know. We should maybe go any way we can, because I don't think we can get there.
Disgusting!
If we can't get through there, then it's like Titanic. For there? What? Not even there? No, it's completely. Okay.
Just like dividing it so the crowds don't merge, I think.
This is reasonable. That's why I was like, segregation, good. It's not separation, it's segregation. Keep the kids segregated. Does that mean is he gonna be weird or what?
What's that?
Is he gonna be weird? He's probably gonna let us walk, right? I hope so. Alright, well, interesting, whenever we walk by a super powerful agency car, the camera dies. So that gives you an idea about EMF radiation turning off for 5G. I don't know. That's a good question. You're back. We're back on Recent Tartarians. This is Andreas with Ian Crossland.
Hi.
Crossing over into the District of Columbia after dark, I guess we're going to call this. Alex was funny. The whole group was funny. Gosh, Infowars people are hilarious. And they're like, how has Infowars changed your life? I'm like, well, it's more of an information contingency operation now than a war. That was my best answer, I felt like. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Have a good night, sir. Thank you. See, like, they're just so hospitable, nice. I guess if you pick the right people, they're always gonna be nice. You can just tell. Oh yeah, you don't want to. I'm not trying to enter. Yeah, he can say thanks, but instead he just thanks you back. It's like, you're welcome. That was what I was hoping for. Is that you're, you know, he doesn't even thank me, but he did. It's cool.
Hey, yo, give me your camera.
Yeah, buddy. How's it going? Do you know that Black Lives Matter?
They definitely do. I want you to make sure you know that.
Oh man,
All right, there we go. That's all that matters.
I believe lives matter, but I think that's the one we got to deal with
Have a
first.
good one, buddy.
Yeah, God bless you guys. Cool. Yeah, I think they're looking for someone to argue with, I guess. Oh, that was like high school. The fuck? Excuse me. You just gotta like know the handshake for like any club. What if we cross? Can we do this? Can we get over there? That looks like a good thing. Let's get further away from that wall as possible. So the deal is you don't go over walls. You go under walls, you go around walls, you don't go over walls. People that go over walls, they're silly.
It's kind of like Burning Man.
It is like Burning Man. There's like different camps. Yeah.
People are
It's a lot
chill.
like that.
They're like, kind of want. I'm feeling edgy, but you're cool.
Yeah, if you're cool, it helps a lot. I think that guy was pretty cool, so I had no problem with it.
99% of people just want to hang out.
All right. You know, we all make mistakes. Yeah, Biden faces. We gonna find him. Richie! Kaylin! Richie! Richie and Kaylin! gotta be around. You want to help save the world?
Yay! 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 All you bitch ass rats! It is the year of the rat. Talking about some 12 more years. 12 more years of what?
Put on a mask. All right, for a second. No, fuck that.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know. I mean, it was instinct, but I don't respect it. So, yeah, no. Deny? No. Okay. That was the choice I made just now. So, they're over here somewhere? I thought, yeah, hold on. Should call him, but use my phone. Alright, one second. Didn't let me connect for a second when I go away. Yeah, no mask. I actually put on for a second. I can't believe it did. Probably offend somebody. I don't know. I don't see him. Should we walk further that direction? Yeah, I know. I don't know. So you texted him? I texted Kaylin, but oh, he's up at the hotel. He's uploading footage. Kaylin's already up at the hotel. Is Richie not there anymore or what? Andreas lost? I mean, yeah, DC is super... Yeah, totally. But yeah, we'll find out pretty soon. It's a creep. Well, yeah, so Kaylin's up, so we had to find Richie. Are you texting or calling him?
I'm texting Richie where we're at. We're on the side.
Cool. Did he tell you kind of what corner he's at?
No, he just said he was at the plaza.
We had way more people here.
It's like the Berlin Wall. It's made out of people. You've got people between each other. This is the BLM side. That's the MAGA side. You remember when we were over on the MAGA side. Now we've crossed over Moses' line. That's the best. God bless you.
He's at Pisco right up the street.
Oh, cool. Pisco, like the drink from Chile? Is that simulation theory for you? Whoa. Cool. Yeah, things... What time is it also? Because I don't want to be around here when people start getting angsty.
Somebody just took our front down and we just need to
Yeah, I mean, really, it's pretty chill. It's DC, and they've got plenty of protection. And, you know, I don't think none of these people seem to yet want violence. Plus, these cops are like, oh, God, we have to keep you guys separated, which is just segregation. Peaceful, yeah, it's peaceful assembly. Pretty chill right now, totally. I think everybody wants chill. Like, you have to remember that, like, everybody on both sides wants to chill. They can't have it, but they want it. Creep.
Fucking mask.
Next time that guy tells me that, I'm gonna tell like, hey, keep 6 feet back, okay? Anyone tells me I want to wear a mask, I'm gonna tell them keep 6 feet back for their own safety. That's where I'm at right now. Yep, a few hours changes everything, doesn't it? After dark, DC after dark, ladies and gentlemen. ladies and Tartarians. St. Regis. St. Regis. I just want to say that as like a, like you could use, you don't want to use blasphemy or curse words, but you could be like, oh, St. Regis. It just seems like it's like a thing you could release on. Hugo, some guy. Ah, Hugo, good to have you. Yep. One wheel. See, this is the freedom. Yes, this is what we need. One wheels matter. Yes, keep it up. Save us all. It's not the only thing that matters. I just love one wheel. Sorry. Are we supposed to? Is this another blockage and we can't get through? Okay. What is it like over there? This is like France after a soccer game. Oh my god. I mean, how else do you describe it? Hugo's like, yeah, it is like France after a soccer game. Yeah, you get it. Really, the only thing you can compare this to, so Americans are all like, oh my gosh, this is so serious. There's like people outside of their houses off of Facebook. They're not even looking at their phones. They're on the streets walking around. You go to like any monarchy or even, super Masonic country like France, and they will have soccer games, football games, where afterwards you have soldiers. Even after the musical festival in France, they'll be like, okay, it's like 11, it's bedtime. So all the soldiers come out and bang on glass shields. I think I was wearing this jacket in one of my pictures in France, in Paris, at the Eiffel Tower, when they were like blocking the walk path because they're like rioting. They're like bang, 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 bang. So, do we know we're supposed to go this way?
Yeah, the map says this way.
Great. Again with the Tartarian architecture, just so you guys remember, we're still here where there's these giant buildings that have been embedded into the ground.
I don't know if we can pass through.
I feel like we may be able to. Just keep walking until it's, Thanks. Just making sure. God bless you. Have a good night. Hey guys, have a good night. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys stay safe tonight. Have a great night. You guys, dude. Blessings. Blessings. Stay safe. Dude, the best. I really appreciate that they're doing what they gotta do. I'm not sure it's not like their favorite thing to do. It's important. You think it may be angled here?
Yeah, my map was thrown off.
Maybe we need
the right direction, but walking the wrong direction.
Maybe we could Uber. Maybe we do need an Uber. I don't know. But the thing is, all the roads are blocked, so that seems like it'd be harder. I almost need to use my own phone to look up directions, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. We're trying to meet up with Richie. Where are we at?
15th and I.
And we're trying to get to...
The map wants us to go down I.
Towards
Black Lives Matter Plaza Northwest. Or turn right on. You might be able to go this way.
Okay. This is McPherson Square, not the same as the Fennegut Square. Fennegut Square. Is that right? Fennegut?
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Burp 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 burp. Yeah, we got a bunch of. So hey, shout out really quickly. shout out to Sky, who's friends over through Infowars, apparently. So cool. Like, I'm pretty sure I know which Sky you are, because I've been pretty familiar with the selective few people that watch my page. I think there's one Sky, so that's cool. So bless you, man. And let's keep on the talk. Like, it's rad. Like, it's cool. Small world. Okay. What? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. It's a fun day. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I mean, that's where we were before, right? This is where we were before? We're just walking full circle?
Usually one more block and then turn left.
Okay. Well, let's cross before this. Cross. Not that it's exactly our favorite place, but do you know how to get to the BLM Plaza? Because we got to meet a friend.
Right behind me and to the left.
So
Thanks.
we can't cross there, or what? Can we have to go?
You could try.
Well, I don't think I don't want to offend the officers.
You could, in theory, go up, left, left.
Yeah, that might be the easiest.
Guys, have a wonderful night. I hope it's super safe for you, and thanks so much for what you guys do.
Thank you. Take
Bless
care.
you guys. You could, in theory. That guy's awesome. You could, in theory, do that. This is kind of a jaywalk, but stay like as close to the legal way as possible, even though there's a closed street, pretty much. For reals. This is a good moral lesson for everyone, how to behave. I think the ultimate test, Padopolis. I think the ultimate test of behavior is if you survive the agency. Free agency is hard to acquire and maintain. You could, in theory, go around the wall. That's so good. All right. Jeez. Yes, and telling the crowd how to act. Yeah, I'd want to have one of those foil hats. Tim foil? You guys get it. Tim foil hats. Because it's not aluminum. Aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Yeah, I have one. You know, he made me one. It's super awesome. I'm stoked on it. Like, he was like, oh, I'll make you one. I don't want you to worry of your own. And he just wrapped it up. So I'll keep that for the rest of my freaking life. But what I'm going to do, we just talked to him. I want to set up an interview where Ian and I get some actual tin foil. And then we can make tin foil hats instead of aluminum. Aluminium is just... it's not the same, you know. I want like tin, because then we can talk about how the crowns and the helmets of the Prussians were clearly tin foil hats. And I mean, why would anyone wear a tinfoil hat other than the fact that they saw a Prussian helmet, I think, with a little spear on it? Granted, Bill's mom's got one of those, right? I don't know if they still do, but I think they have a Prussian helmet with a little spear at the end of it.
His mom?
Yeah, or grandma. His grandma. I love his grandma. She's so cool. She's so cool. We had, what did we have, bourbon together? Oh, it was so good.
She's awesome.
She loved my sweater. Thanksgiving with the Ottmans. That was nice. Nice times. Got past the crazy stuff. Bum, 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 Yeah, she's cool. You know, most grandmas are cool. Theoretically, what's cooler than being your grandma? Think about that. Most grandmas get along with me. I've noticed. Not all. Most. He's in there? What?
This goes like 4 blocks up.
Okay. I know you guys are like, why are you just showing yourself? Like, we get what you look like. Look at DC. But Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm told. Then I turn to the camera. I'm like, where are you? So, is what it is. Here, for a minute, you can see. Liddy Signin says, I'm a grandfather. We're so, you can tell we're close to the protest because the camera glitch. It's 5G blockers. So my cousins had a band called the Grandmas, which were really good. But you know how it is in California and people smoking pot. Like, they should have sobered up and they would have been famous. Like, the Grandmas were so good. I don't even know if you can find, someday I'll have to like just secretly release all the black tapes, all the underproduced secret recordings of them. The Grandmas, man, they were so good. Up in Ojai or down south, they had in Ojai, they had the just pictures of like Mexican skeleton grandmas, you know, like the Sierra Madre Muerte. It's pretty good. But yeah, grandmas, I mean, think about it. They're just like, if you could have everything, you were taken care of, didn't have to work anymore, you wouldn't even ask to, I mean, basically, like the most freedom. Ooh. Slavic squat, yeah. This is my ride, you know it. My Lambo is yellow. A president's a fellow. I like to say hello as I say goodbye. It's not quite the same rap, but my Lambo is yellow. My Lambo is yellow. Like the flag of the Tartars. Black and yellow. Well, there is a song about that, I guess. But that's still, we can make that Tartarian. This is sweet. Look at that. The aesthetic. Ooh. I mean, I know that we're supposed to be all about info, but I love this. Look at this frame. Oh, it's so nice. You got this like watercolor streaks. Ooh. Somebody, I'm gonna hold it for a second. Somebody get a photo of that later, because it's so nice. You know, that's like, that's a pretty picture. Okay. Everyone's like, what? Holy moly, Lamborghini. Yeah. What is the great that you have? What is great that you have time and share your interests with the children of your children. Yes, me and your grandmother, you can share things you've learned. I think your grandmother seems rad. Plus, if you're a grandmother, you know, like, you don't have to worry if they turn out wrong. You're like, it's the parents' fault. If it's your own kid, you're a little bit more like, I have to fix it. Plus, if you aren't, I mean, it depends, like, because you also have people that the grandmothers raise the kids completely, which is, but when the grandparents have freedom to just be a positive influence and leave when they're exhausted, then the grandparents only have quality instead of quantity. So quality moments. And this is that whole Clintonian, it takes a village mentality, which actually I approve of. Like, you should have community that raises a child. It's like there should be other people to help you out with that. And that would probably change the way we look at it, because right now we look at it as a burden rather than as a responsibility that's taken care of. Yeah, seeing grandma's all down. Laddie's like, yeah, totally. So congratulations. I hope that they're helping you out and taking care of your family so that, you know, you've done your part. Now, there's definitely a part to play, but I hope they're helping you more. Village of grandmas. Yeah, I want to live in a village of grandmas. Like Japan or something. Did we go too far? We're still doing right? We said 4 blocks? Maybe it's the next block? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like coffee more if they hadn't cropped the image so you couldn't see her, like, whole body there. Look at the original Starbucks logo and tell me it's not cooler with, like, mammary glands and reproductive organs between the split tail of her siren. Did anyone see the BS? Plastic hug rooms to hug your family. Well, like I saw that ET, you know, like when the kid talked to an alien and they locked him up. Anybody, I'm gonna have to cut this into a video soon. Remind me, like next time we do a COVID video, to include that scene of ET and the boy with the autoimmune disease. Okay. You're good. Yeah. Let him go. Oh boy. I mean, it's not much. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I gave my 3D glasses to those kids. I think that was, I don't know if the mom cared. She might have. She might be more down than them, but I feel like those kids will be down with like, it's like the mom, the grandma and mom, she's gonna like the historical, family-friendly stuff. Yeah? Oh, great.
Maybe we can cross.
Probably after this car. Really? Okay. Don't jaywalk, it's illegal. We're trying not to break the laws because you want to be the. It's a choice. It's a choice to follow laws. L Street. L Street. Sleepy Joe and Crazy Camela. See again. Joe Camela. No one's quite there. Joe Camela. Side effects include. Like what? They need me. Alright. We're almost there, guys. This is like the longest intermission. Did anyone see? Oh, that's the same one. Okay. You can't know the secrets, so they simplify the symbols of Starbucks. Why? What do you mean I can't know the secrets? Yes, I can. Medicine, the Melusian mermaid. Yeah, plus Medea. Don't forget Medea, Mediterranean. You think it's here? Oh, let's go. Oh, right. Thank you. They still make you wear these things. To go inside and go. Richie. Might be here. Yeah, that's right. Richard Buchanan.
Is there another Pisco?
¿Eso pisco de peruano or Chile? Buena onda. Just curious.
I don't know. I'm not from Peru, so.
No, I was wondering what they sold here, because there's a big contention. Chileans and Peruvians don't like each other's pisco. Yeah, legit.
I'll text them and see if they're here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Well, maybe.
Mind if I sit down?
I don't know if he has.
Too. He might have people with him under a different name, so I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
How big is it? Is this the main room or is there more room here? I feel like we'd have seen him by now if he was in this part of the building. Buscamos por Pico. Looking for Richard. I'm gonna use some hand sanitizer.
There they are. Yeah, they just got here at 6:55. They might still be here, I don't know. But I'm texting them. Okay, I'll find out.
Thanks, guys. Let's wait. Yeah, the French family in the movie scene, yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just reading some of the comments. Your sweatshirt. Yeah, it's a sweatshirt, I guess, a jacket. Natural trendsetter. Trumpian. Trumpian. GC voted 90% voted. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Could be. No, I know. The thing is, a lot of them did. And that's not a lie. I know a lot of them that did. And so everyone's like, you know people that voted? But yeah, of course. Like, people exist. So. I don't know, bad. You can exist. Did I see Jim? Yeah, Jim. What's up, Jim? Jim Kincaid. Rabbit hole. Team rabbit hole. Got your feed zapped, bro. Yeah, it happens. It's weird. A lot of this happens. It's cool though. Of course, of all the places he takes us to a Peruvian restaurant, right? Of all the places we go to a Peruvian restaurant. How is that not stimulation? Well, I'll wait a second. I don't know. Andy Fry. Andy Tifa. What is great? Oh, people exist. Yeah. Masquerading because we're in a restaurant that we haven't gotten a drink yet, and that's the rule. Yeah, Peruvian food's amazing. Peruvian food has, you know, all the flavors. I mean, I love chili, but like Peruvian food is better. Chilean pisco is really good, but Peruvian food is better. Like, I mean, well, Choriana is really farmy, tasty, but you get some of that like lomo saltado. It's pretty good. Hard not to get into that. But you know, I just had this Frenchy steak thing, fries and capers on top of the mushroom sauce on a steak. Not vegan, but it was tasty. Yeah, well, Infowars, pretty sweet. Budget, we need that. Yeah, dude, the Peruvian food is it's weird. Like, Mexican food is super expensive in South America and super cheap here. Peruvian food's super cheap in Peru, super expensive here. And it's like, because it's different. You would think by now. Wait, so we haven't gotten in touch with him? No. Have you called him or just texted? Maybe we should ring him, see if it buzzes in his pocket.
Think about getting an Uber.
Yeah? To another place, or where'd he go? Oh, he's not here? We're gonna do the thing. Guys, I don't know. This is kind of a bummer. Here, I'm gonna call this guy and I'll get back on the feed. Just expect me to be gone for a minute. And he's live.
You're live?
Yeah, well, you are
I'm
too.
live.
Theoretically, we're not dead.
Oh, I'm
Do
actually
you mind? I'm sorry.
No.
What's your name?
Shelby.
Shelby. And then it's a good old Rico Suave. Richard, how's it going?
Suave.
Yeah, Rico
How
Suave.
many concurrents we got here?
Dude, right now we just cut it again, so we're back to 24. I thought
Okay.
that we weren't gonna meet you, so
Sup,
then I
dudes?
jumped down. But we'll get back up there in a second.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what you guys been up to today?
We saw some just a lot of fights.
He's seen a lot of stuff before, actually. He's seen a lot of fights before.
I've seen a lot of fights.
He's seen like
some things.
fights in Kenosha, fights all over the place. It's amazing.
I've seen some things.
Yeah.
I've seen some things.
You want to look up.
Mind if we pull a table over?
Unfortunately, every table has to be 6 feet apart.
We'll just yell at you guys from over there.
Legit. Okay.
What are the viewers are saying out there? Wow, look at that.
A lot of stuff.
Live action right here.
Oh, Peruvian.
Wow. It's kind of like a boob.
Yeah, what is that? What kind of fruit is that? What is it? Whoa, it's like melting
it's
away.
collapsing.
Oh, it's chocolate ice. Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a little bit of everything in it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
Igualmente tenemos eso.
Okay. Chat hidden. Let's go. Chat's hidden. Why is chat hidden? Top chat. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go.
And,
So, how was it down there? How was it down in the plaza?
Pretty chill.
Oh yeah, I'm all done.
Okay.
They're,
good.
It was stable.
yeah, stop
They
it.
marched down to Harry's. It's fine.
Yeah, but
They-
there's police everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of segregation going on right now. They're keeping
Yeah,
the.
they're just keeping it's crazy.
It's like the Great Wall of China. They've got this huge thing on two blocks, and then they're yelling. But the vibes are pretty clear. You go to one side, and everyone's happy. You go to the other side, they're like some guy yelling at me like, "Wear your mask!" And I'm like, "Keep your 6 feet of distance." You know, it's like,
Dude, I got
jeez.
yelled at for not wearing a mask today while I was smoking a cigarette with nobody around me.
Well, that probably your fault somehow.
Can a man smoke a cigarette anymore in America?
Probably
Without
not.
a mask.
No.
Yeah.
Makes you-
You could probably if you use a different orifice.
You can smoke doobies though.
Yeah, sure. That's totally legit. I don't know why.
Doobies are very legit.
Yeah, so it's been a crazy day. We saw Alex. They're changing.
Is that Periscope?
No, this is YouTube. Just keep it on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just stream it all the time. But we did. We talked to the Infowars team, and then Kalen. He's already back at the hotel editing footage, but he was talking to some Antifa. So we'll get some interesting stuff.
Antifa? You pronounce it like a fucking
Like
European.
auntie. Yeah,
Antifa.
Yeah, like my auntie.
Antifa.
Yeah. I don't want to accidentally. The thing is, it's important to break down the sounds because they're using the sound for power. So if you change the sound so you have to think about what it means, you're literally breaking their spell because it's branded.
You're like Webster's dictionary, just redefining shit.
Right. You know, that's what Webster did for America. He's like, let's take off the French UGH.
That's
and
true.
It'll
Yeah.
make it. We'll think about what we're saying more.
Yeah.
And it's true. Like a lot of colonialist New Englanders probably understood American English. They understood the etymologies better than British did at the time.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's what, like, a lot of people say, like, teeth and mouth, like
Mhm.
F.
Yeah.
Indentured servitude in America.
Totally. Well, we were talking earlier about Andrew Johnson, who was, before Rutherford B. Hayes was a president, but he was also an indentured servant and a slave who was escaped. He was white, but people don't like to think about.
Really?
Yeah, slavery.
I did not know that.
And slavery.
Slavery.
Yeah, 12 years of Slav. Actually, 31 now. I don't know, but
It's just about a guy who's born a Russian.
he's really, really,
He's just
really
born a
good
Russian
at
and-
squats. Like,
The
he wears a lot of
just
Adidas.
The first 12 years of his life.
Better than
12 years
Borat.
of Slav.
Yeah. Or he didn't realize he was a Slav until he was.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's like, oh my God, I got to start smoking and drinking vodka. What have I been doing?
That's extremely racist.
Yeah, but it's okay because it's my own people.
You're Russian? Oh,
Yeah, I'm Croatian.
It's like if I make fun of,
Scots?
Mix for
Oh, you Irish, not Scottish?
Mick Guinness, dude.
Oh, I thought
Mick
it was Scottish.
Guinness.
Oh my God. Oh.
Mick and a Guinness.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair
so I
enough.
can say like, oh, mix. All they do is drink whiskey.
You look more
It's so
Fitzgerald
fucking
than you do Southerner, though.
Well,
you
my
know?
mom is full Italian, so I can say wop. I can say that too.
Without
I
papers.
can say Dago without papers. Correct.
Yeah, totally.
I can say Guido.
Yeah.
Although that's
You can say these things historically too. I'm pretty good at
Yeah.
saying things historically, but that's why helicopters aren't allowed over the Vatican, because they say wop 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 as the helicopter stops.
that's pretty
Oh,
good.
that's an old one.
Wop, wop, wop. You know what fiat stands for?
Fix it
Margaret?
again, Tony.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I think we're.
My mom's uncle owned a car dealership, a Fiat dealership in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So it's a good way to stay in business.
His name is Tony. Yeah.
That's not bad. So it's real. Oh boy, that's what they were talking about.
You were talking about Tony, my great uncle.
Well, okay. So we're thinking about our plans. It looks like you guys are still on dessert train. Are we how should we walk around and bug you later or something, or should we get a drink?
I'm gonna get an Uber. I'm thinking back to the
Yeah,
house.
I thought you were talking about we were gonna you have a crash pad in DC.
I do have a crush pad.
I'd rather crash in DC so that we can go back in the morning. Because Fendrick's here and I was supposed to see them tomorrow. If that's plausible.
Who's that?
Jennifer Fendrick's the one whose mom was in the Peace Corps with my mother. Yeah, I can also Uber back tomorrow if that's okay. All
Whatever
right.
you want.
I'm gonna pause this. I know this is, I feel safe now, so I don't need my allies to protect me. But I will be back soon, and we're gonna look at some crazy stuff. All right. But look, one more time, please subscribe to the Kenosha Witness. And
Whoa. Let's put that up and down on there.
Oh, yeah?
I don't want people coming after me, trying to silence my voice.
no, we won't ever. We're
I'm just kidding.
the opposite. Or they're like, give this guy a megaphone, you know? All right.
Magaphone.
Yeah.
Maguaphone.
McGuaphone. McGinniphone. All right. Peace out, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.